Angela Merkel risks crippling the European ski industry with a bid to close resorts until early January to try and curb the spread of coronavirus. The German Chancellor, alongside Emmanuel Macron and Italy's Giuseppe Conte, has expressed support for a Europe-wide decision on whether to close ski resorts across the continent. However, Austria has voiced concern, leading to a growing split in Brussels. Speaking in the Bundestag yesterday, Ms. Merkel said, "We will try to get a vote in Europe on whether we could close all ski resorts. Unfortunately, considering announcements from Austria, it doesn't look like we can do that so easily, but we will try again." Austrian Finance Minister Gernot Blumel criticized the plans and said, "If the EU forced resorts to remain closed, then they will have to pay for it." The Austrian government is already facing legal action over the Aichigl ski village, which was linked to cases in 45 countries after skiers brought the deadly virus home with them. Bavaria, Austria's neighbor, has now introduced quarantine rules for those who go on day trips. The government said this week, tourist day trips or leisure activities abroad, such as skiing, are avoidable sources of risk. While Austria are opposed to the plans, Ms. Merkel has received backing from France and Italy. Earlier this week, Italian Prime Minister Mr. Conte said, if Italy decided to shut down all its ski lifts without any support from France, Austria and other countries, then Italian tourists would risk going abroad and taking the contagion back home. Mr. Macron has already announced their ski resorts will remain shut until the new year. Prime Minister Jean Castex said he wanted to see the coronavirus rules for ski resorts harmonized at European level as much as possible. Although Ms. Merkel is seeking a Europe-wide closure of ski resorts, Switzerland has already reopened some and more are expected to follow. Swiss Health Minister Alain Berset said, "In Switzerland, we can go skiing, with protection plans in place."